Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things that I've found to care for platinum hair. Because the color is so light with platinum hair, it tends to kind of go brassy or kind of yellowy sometimes. So the most important thing to have with platinum hair is a really good blue shampoo. And this is my favorite by Matrix. It's the Total Results So Silver, like it's purple actually, it's purple shampoo. But one, it smells really good, and two, it works really well. It gets out the brassy tones and it just balances the hair as well, which some blue shampoos or purple shampoos kind of they don't balance the hair all over. They don't make a uniform kind of blend of color. So I really like this because it does do that, and it doesn't give you, some of them are a little bit too strong. They'll actually add a little bit of purple or blue to your hair because it's such a light base that the color actually still shows in that platinum hair. But this does a really good job of just lightening and balancing and removing any kind of brassy yellowy tones. And a lot of times when you re-dye your hair platinum, you'll get like a chunk of kind of yellowy color. It fades faster than what you already have, or it brasses up faster than the platinum you already have, so that you'll have like a chunk of yellow at your roots. And then of course if you actually grow out even more, then the darker root shows, and then you have the chunk of yellow, and then you have the platinum. So if you're really good about using this blue or purple shampoo, it does a really good job of balancing out the roots and the pre-dyed hair too. So I really like this though. This is a really good one, and like I said, it does smell really good. Another thing that I found that really helps to balance out the colors with platinum hair and give it a uniform look is the Redken Ph Bonder. And this you use once a week, and my hairdresser said to leave it on kind of as long as I could. So I actually sometimes will leave this on all night and just put like a towel down on my pillow and have this in my hair all night. And what it does is it kind of, again, blends the colors so that you don't have any kind of like weird root difference, you know. You don't have any kind of brassy tones here and there. You don't have any kind of really light and then some kind of orangey patches or anything like that. It just kind of balances your whole head of hair and kind of gives you that nice uniform platinum look that you want. But it also is really good with moisturizing too, so it kind of balances the color and moisturizes your hair. So I really like this, but you just use it once a week, and then like I said, I sleep on it. You can do it on the bottle, I think it says about 10 minutes, but sometimes I don't always sleep on it. I'll just like watch something and leave it in for like an hour or so. It's totally up to you, whatever's more convenient. But it does work really well to balance the color and keep your hair moisturized and like not crispy at the ends. And I've had this in another video just before this one, I think. But again, I just absolutely love this conditioner. For dyed shampoo, particularly bleached hair for like with platinum, it's so processed and you use such strong products to get the color that you really need something that's going to be like super moisturizing and just really get into your hair and help it recover. But I love this Sugar Baby. I love this Sugar Baby moisturizer conditioner. It's like a hair treatment mask, but I ended up using it pretty much every day, just because my hair just really needed it. It was totally fried. But I love this because it made it soft and smooth. It was easy to detangle. It didn't have like that, you know, like dry, crunchy feel. This really works well. And sometimes I use this overnight as well, just kind of like a hair mask. But I absolutely love it, and it smells amazing, and it's organic, which is awesome too. So it's nice to have something that's like just super moisturizing, organic, smells good when your hair has been like over processed and fried. So it's nice to put something like this on it to help it recover. And I like it so much I got two, so here's another one. And they have such cute packaging. I love it. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the Smooth Infusion glossing straightener from Aveda. So this really does a good job of just smoothing and straightening any kind of flyaways or anything, you know, any kind of crunchiness that you might have on the ends of your hair. I mean, it does such a good job, and you just use like a tiny bit and kind of run it through with your fingers when your hair's damp, and then you can blow dry it, curl it, do whatever you want to do, and It does such a good job of making your hair smooth and shiny without being weighed down. I love it. And this, even though it says glossing straightener, you can still curl your hair and everything and it'll stay put. But this just does a really good job of taming flyaways and making your individual hairs soft and silky. And before I started using this, even with the conditioners I would use, the heavy duty conditioners, I would blow dry my hair and it would still be a little bit crunchy or like kind of fuzzy at the ends. But with this, it tames all that fuzziness down, so you just have like smooth, shiny, sleek hair. And then another thing I really like for shininess is the Redken Vinyl Glam spray. It does such a good job of really making your hair sparkle. And when you curl platinum hair and then spray this in, it's amazing. It's so pretty, but it really does a good job of making your hair look silky and healthy and really pretty. And I feel like it does kind of moisturize your hair a little bit because it's got some oils and things in it, but it just really does do a good job, because sometimes, because your hair has been so over processed, particularly if you're used to like styling your hair and you curl or blow dry or curl and blow dry and straighten and all that other stuff, your hair kind of eventually loses its shine a little bit, just because it has so much product in it already and it's been so damaged already that when you use all of those other tools on it, it kind of reduces its shine. But this really does a good job of adding shine back without making your hair look oily or weighed down or anything like that. It does a really good job. Is another shine spray, this one by Big Sexy Hair. And this one I do like a little bit better than the Redken one I showed you earlier, just because the Redken one actually kind of adds texture to your hair, because it has like, it's kind of a thicker, kind of saltier quality to it, whereas this one simply adds shine. It makes your hair really sleek and shiny and pretty. So if you want a very like smooth, shiny look, this is probably better. And it makes your hair look super healthy and just really shiny and pretty. Because when you bleach your hair so much to get platinum, you kind of already have a lot of texture in it anyway, because it's kind of dried out. So I did like this one because it just adds that smoothness and shine without adding any extra texture to your hair. And then one other thing I really like is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this. It smells amazing, but it also does a really good job of kind of taming your hair down and keeping it nice and smooth all day. I will say, honestly, I think the Aveda is better than the Garnier. This one is more of a gel, so you wouldn't expect it to be necessarily, but I would say it's more moisturizing than the leave-in conditioner here that is more creamy. But this one does a really good job of just taming your hair and then making it soft and sleek, and then the Garnier kind of just makes it soft. So if your hair is maybe if it's been a while since you bleached it and your hair is in pretty good condition, this might be a good option for you if you don't have as much kind of fuzz or frizz to tame down, because it does really work well, but it's not quite as heavy duty as the Aveda. My favorite dry shampoo, because with platinum hair you want to kind of avoid washing every day if you can. My hair is not quite as easy because it tends to be kind of flat and oily, particularly at the roots. So I try to take care of the dry hair by not washing it every day, but I definitely need a dry shampoo for the roots. And my favorite one that I found is actually this Suave Professional's dry shampoo. It's so cheap, but it works really well. It doesn't like show up in your hair, it doesn't weigh it down, it doesn't add any like stiff texture or anything like that. I love this. This is definitely my favorite dry shampoo, and I will use this whether my hair is platinum dyed or not. And I've tried other dry shampoos, but I just keep coming back to it. It just does such a good job of absorbing any excess oils on your hair, while not making it look like matte. Spray it over your roots and then kind of mess it up with your fingers, and you're good to go all day. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is this Mermaid Magic Sea Salt Shimmer Spray Sampler from Captain Blankenship. And you can see it comes in golden, rose gold, and silver. And I absolutely love this product with especially platinum hair, because it's kind of like a blank canvas and then you spray these colors on, and it really makes the highlights in that platinum blonde hair just pop, and it's so pretty. And you can kind of add whatever kind of sheen that you want to with these. So the first one I'm going to show you is this Golden Waves. As you can see, this one is just like a really pretty bright true gold shimmer spray, and it is just so pretty on platinum hair. I will say though that it kind of warms up platinum hair a little bit, so if you don't want that, if you want to stay with that really cool blonde platinum hair, this one might not be like the best one for you to use. But I mean, this is just so pretty though. It really is. And you can kind of add this to like individual strands and kind of make, you know, more golden highlights, but it would also look really good with like darker hair that has highlights in it anyway, like golden highlights or caramel highlights, and this would just bring those out really nicely. And I love this because you just kind of shake it up, spray it on your hair, do it when it's wet, and then it kind of just really adds a nice glow and kind of shimmer to your hair. And it does have sea salt in it because it's mermaid shimmer spray, but the sea salt kind of adds a nice texture without making your hair like too stiff or gunky. And then the next one I'm going to show you is the Rose Gold Sunset. And this one is probably my favorite. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty and perfect on platinum hair. If you want that kind of just a little bit of that rose gold shimmer in your hair and like just add a little bit of that pinky color, it is so pretty. You can see that rose gold shimmer in it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And the thing I also really like about these products is that they're organic and vegan. So that's like all natural, just sea salt spray with some really pretty shimmer colors. And I just think it's such a creative idea. I really like it. Okay, and then the final one is the Silver Fox Sea Salt Shimmer Spray. And this one I really love with platinum as well, if you want to cool down that tone and make it like a really cool light platinum. But the silver is just gorgeous. It would also look really good on like really dark hair. It would be so pretty. And you can see how like literally silver it is. It's so pretty. But it's just amazing. You just shake these up, spray them on, and then you get these shimmery tones in your hair, and it texturizes at the same time so you can style it really easily. I just love this product. I can't say enough about it. I do have to say that I think the rose gold is probably my favorite for platinum hair, but I do love the other two as well. And this silver is probably a close second favorite. I really like it. So these are the hair shimmers from Captain Blankenship, and I just absolutely love these. I think they're so awesome. This is one of my favorite products of the year, I think. But especially when you have platinum hair and you can just add that color and texture to it, it just makes it so much fun, and it adds kind of like just a fun different thing to try while you have it. Okay, so I think that's about it. If you are thinking of dyeing your hair platinum, I would highly recommend it. It's so much fun. It's just a fun thing to try, and it's so bright and happy. As long as you have good products that take care of your hair, it's a really easy thing to do. It's not like high maintenance or anything. And if you already have platinum blonde hair, or you're thinking of dyeing your hair platinum, I hope you saw something that's helpful for you, and I will see you next time. Bye!